All right, folks, thank you for your patience as we got started up. Welcome to tonight's Magic the Gathering stream. I am Kevin. I am streaming on behalf of Epic Gaming, a tabletop store and venue space here in Portland, Oregon. We host tournaments and streams throughout the week for a variety of different tabletop games. With that said, we're going to hop right in. I have a list here from pre-rotation that was designed for post-rotation, and I'm going to touch it up a bit, see what it's like with the new standard, and see if I can't make it a little bit better. So we're going to start off first. We're just going to hop right in. I want to start with a couple games of ranked. Get beat up for a while, and see how that goes. We'll see what this post-rotation standard's like. I'll see if I can't get any ideas from what my opponents are playing. I might look up a couple lists as well online just to have an idea of what red-green looks like nowadays. And we'll see how things shake out. So we don't have the untapped red source on 1 for Fervent, but we can do double creature on 2, creature on 3. Yeah. Castle Embereth will enter tapped always, and we don't have a fort. We don't have a mountain to make it enter untapped. I'll try to just draw any other card in the deck. But the forest, we could go double 1-drop. Oh, we have this now, which just doesn't change what we're doing. Innkeeper, Fervent Champion. We don't have anything with Adventure in hand, but this will still be fine. Okay, so we have second Fervent Champion. Yeah, we'll just play the Garruk's Harbinger. Next time we can play the Rada. Play the red source up. I don't mind this trading. If it sets him back a land, if it sets him back a creature, great. If it doesn't, then yeah. They block, whatever. They didn't block, so we just get another point of damage. Looks like my opponent is on mono green. Ah, good old Gem Razor. Hard cast Gem Razor. Interesting. So if we swing out of 3, we have the mana to Embercleave something, and that's terrifying. So we're going to do that. Embercleave. Leave me alone. I'm coming in for damage. Oh, and we get this trigger. So we look at the top 1. Yes, I will put that. I'll put the top 1 card of my library, and I'll look at the top 5, and I'll put Scooz. Scooz is a good card. Now we just play a tap land and pass. That was a gross turn. Questing Beast on top. GG. The game is over. Wow. Curved out. Who needs anything that costs more than 4 mana? Yorvo. That's a big guy. That's pretty big. Can't stop what I'm doing here. I have a 5/4 double strike Hexproof from Black Trample. This is Trample twice? No. Alright, found my new favorite card. This card's insane. Garruk's Harbinger is actually just the nuts. I love it. Very happy. The one game I've drawn it in sold me on it. You got a Yorvo, and you can and you have 1 mana floating, so you can cast your Elvish Mystic that doesn't exist in this format. Okay, GG. There is no way out of this for our opponent here. This 4/4 basically goes unblocked. This 5/4 double striker gets 5. What? What are you blocking? What? This is trample. What are you doing? You don't have any mana. Oh. Oh. Yikes. They just kind of threw it all away there. I guess that, yeah, they were always dead, no matter what. Because Double Striker pushes through all of it. Because the 5 hits Yorva, and our 5 hits their face. Questing Beast can't be blocked by the small creatures. Yeah, that was just they were dead. And nothing they could do to stop that. Man, you gotta love a solid game like that. So now that I have, now that Garruk's, it's been shown that Garruk's Harbinger, solid card. It lets me change around the 3-drops a little bit better. Let's see. So we can go Forest, Mountain, Embrith. We need 1 more land to make these questing beasts playable. We have a Quathus or a Love-Struck on 3. We don't want anything on 2. I'll keep it. We have the Love-Struck beast. We have the Heart's Desire on 1. So hopefully, I'm going to say that should be enough to... Okay. We have a Heart's Desire on turn 2 now. And we have a Love-Struck on 3, Love-Struck on 4. Yeah. Start playing 4-color something. I already don't like it. They're playing 4-color. They're playing 4-color. That's how you know they're not up to anything good. So we don't have the second green to be able to play and activate Scavenging Ooze. So I think we much rather just play the Scavenging Ooze. And attack. And also check to make sure, yep, streams are looking good. Cool. 1-drop, 2-drop. Now we'll cast a 3-drop. I just need to hit the second green source and we'll be fine. I think we're running like the 4. We're running pathways. I think I put 4 pathways in. All right. So you've got. So you're mostly green, splashing everything that isn't black. It looks like. I don't know what my opponent's doing, but I'm not here for it. Okay. So we can just cast this Love-Struck, or we can Gallia. Let's just cast a Love-Struck. Let's just put a 5/5 into play. Continue to hit our opponent. Good thing about Love-Struck here and Love-Struck here is that if they get rid of these characters, like, haha, we'll get rid of these creatures, then this Love-Struck can attack. I can just activate Love-Struck again. They are not doing much, which is fine with me. Also, our hand isn't doing that much, so I don't mind using a Gallia to ensure that we, yeah. Play this Gallia. 4. Opponent is real deep in the tank here, trying to figure out what we're trying to do. We're trying to figure out how to stop us. So they're just playing 4-color non-black. Wow. Counterspell. All right. Well. Attack. Kill you to death. If that's what, if your game plan is to try and kill me, then if your game plan is to slow me down, then my game plan is to kill you. Mountain, you still need 1 more mana before you can cast that Beanstalker Giant. Yeah, you've got nothing. I'm not sure what my opponent was attempting to do there, but we're doing well. I think I'm going to give this, I want to say 2-3 more games, and then we'll switch over to working on getting our black and white quest spell done. So far, I'm actually enjoying this format. I haven't seen anything actually happen in this format. The first game when it was up against Mono Green that didn't do anything, and then we had a 4-color Clown Fiesta. Okay, so we got some nice dual lands. We got our Edge Wall. Harbinger's a little suspect, but Ram Through and Love Struck. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is when we cast a creature with Adventure, not Adventure. So we go turn 1, Edge Wall, turn 2, Love Struck. I don't know, we'll see what we draw. Actually, if we're on the draw, I would love to see like a tap land, so we can go turn 2, Edge Wall, Explore. So, oh, we're going first. Well, Forest, 1/1. Fingers crossed our opponent doesn't have shock. Oh, they're playing mono green. I like to see that. Play this as a mountain. Play this as a 1/1. Attack for 1. Pass. On our next turn, this will probably enter as a green source. We don't really need double red in this deck except for the... Oh, that's a great thing to see. This means that they're not playing anything, like, actually scary. This will be a green source. Yeah, we'll develop a 5/5 and draw a card. Awesome. And we can just pass. I want to run either of my 1/1s into this 2/2. 2/2. If you control if you control a creature that's big, that's not this one, give it a counter. That's not bad. Not a bad turn 2 play. It just requires you to, on turn 3, already have a big creature in play. Like that. Okay. Yep. Oh. But they're tapped out, which means this is really good. We'll have 1 mana afterwards, so be able to cast this. Are we going to have 2 mana afterwards to cast nothing with? Okay, so I'll do this first then. Don't need that land. I already got my 5th land right there. Let's do that. Okay, this Fervent Knight. Attack with a Love Struck Beast. Okay, so we got rid of the Yorvo. Yorvo, kind of a pain. Definitely don't ever want to like let that character resolve. The fact that he's gone is great. Okay, now they've got 2 4/4s. That's pretty good. We're not blocking. Well, we just can't block this, and that's kind of gross. Play this. We can play a Scooze and just start eating graveyards. Harbinger's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just attack with the Love Struck. If they want to trade, they can trade. Sweet. Thank you. Scooze. We're just going to go ahead. Make it a 4/4. Oh, there's double Harbinger in hand that we haven't been able to cast yet. Oh, now it's even bigger. We still can't block this Questing Beast. Actually, yeah, we can. We can block this Questing Beast. And we're going to throw this under the bus because I don't want to take that damage. Ooh, we drew our Questing Beast. Now that's what I like to see. Now the life total is a little bit more padded. We have a 5/5 that I'll take that hit from. I don't mind too much. Destroy an artifact or enchantment, and it has cycling. Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, Great Hinge. That is kind of spooky. It gets a counter, and it draws a card, and then it goes to combat, and that gets a counter. These are going to start playing off each other. That's kind of scary. No block. I'll take this 5. Ugh. Not what I wanted to see. Oh, I only have 3 green sources. I can't actually cast both of these. Unfortunate. Do you wish to block? Excellent. No? Just taking the 4? Please just take the 4. Oh, yes. Very happy with that. This is too much of a payoff card for me to run. Or else I would. This card's insane. Yep, these are going to buff each other. However, if our opponent attacks, we have to block here and then block. That's like basically a full trade. But we have more cards than they do. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Block? You have like a heroic intervention? Like heroic intervention does it, definitely does it, but like doesn't do enough? No, okay. Alright, you lose your creature. That was my creature. I'm not too worried about that though. More Harbingers. Alright, attack a Harbinger and Edgewall. Okay. Harbinger! Do it again. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. There's that ram through. No blocks. No blocks. We'll take the 5 this time. Ouch. Cool. Not a land on top. That's fine though. Ooh, we have 6 mana though. We can activate her. Not now, but we can. We're not swinging in with these 2. We want to hold them back in case there's some sort of shenanigans that happen. And then cast the second half of it. Non-token, bud. Could you imagine that? If the Great Henge allowed you to draw a card and get a counter on all your tokens? That'd be insane. This Lovestruck Beast would be incredible with the Great Henge. That's already just great for, you know, helping you cast it. Okay. I've got some folks coming into the store, so since this game is done, I'll have to pop back up. It's a Stone Coil Serpent. That's the first actual threat they've played this game. Alright. They're swinging with that 6/6. And we're just going to jump it with the edge wall. They've existed for long enough. Not a land on top. Robber the Rich, though. So we'll jam the Robber. Yeah, we'll jam the Robber. That was a mistake. We needed to... Yeah, well... I'm done paying attention to this game. Alright, folks. I'll be back in just a moment. Got some customers. Okay, folks, thank you for your patience. I am back. Going to play one more game of Standard. Then we'll look at the deck real quick, and then we will switch back. And then I'll start working on this black-white quest. So far, my post-rotation list has been working. Grixis Harbinger, awesome. Kind of wish it had a little more evasion than Hexproof from black, but it makes sense that Hexproof from black is the keyword they decided to give it instead of Trample. It not having Trample isn't going to be too much of an issue, but I do think giving it Trample in some capacity is probably going to be like the goal of the deck or something to work towards. So this hand, not the worst. We don't have the ability to play a 1-drop, and we have a 1-drop. We have 2 1-drops that we want to play, and we have a 2-drop. I think okay, we go first. We scry. We play Haster on 2. On 3, we're doing something. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to think about it too much. We're just going to pull the trigger and go. I do think the amount of red, or at least red sources in this deck, ooh, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. We have 3 lands. It'll be fine. We'll draw that. We'll play this. Yeah. Mountain. Gallia. Ooh. Something that just occurred to me. If we play 1-drop on turn 2, we can turn 3 Gallia and get the trigger. Well, we got the 2 damage in. If we don't draw land, yeah, we just do this and this. Thundering Abuke did 4 damage. And that exiles that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be mono removal. I'm not looking forward to this. So, if they're going to play mono removal, I'm going to play Inevitable Dread. This is eventually just going to kill them. If their goal is to do these things every turn, ooh, Fable Passage, yes please, give me mana on my turn. Then I'm going to make them pay. Exile up to 1 permanent. Target non-land, non-permanent you control assumed. You don't control. Leaves the battlefield. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. That's some bull hockey, to put it nicely. Well, I'm going to attack. Gonna block? No? Yeah, I bet you want it. And all I get is a 3/3. Yeah, we'll just pass. Pass and a turn. We'll get a 3/3, I guess. This card is gross. 3 mana 2/2. On the ETBs, get rid of a non-land, non-token permanent your opponent controls. You don't control. Wow. Yeah. Oop. Give me a 3/3. Thank you. After land. Combat. Ooh, combat. Sweet. Shark Foon. Yeah, you can make it 3/3. Where do you wish to block? Awesome, thank you. Eeny, meeny, miny. Maximum damage? That makes it 9 damage going through, or this makes it less damage going through, but it, like, oh, yes. Now it's more damage going through. Bip, bip. Bip, bip. Sweet. Thanks. Aha, I draw a card. Joke's on you, nerd. I do the draw card. Well. Don't need to play these. Just want to hold them in case our opponent thinks we might have some sort of shenanigans from hand. I can't think of something that would require us to need 6 mana next turn. Yeah. Ooh, that was close, though. That was a close one. That was definitely a close one. Okay, we're going to do one more game. One more game. Then we just need to cast a bunch of spells. I'd like to get, if I can get the standard one, yeah, if I can get to constructed rank 1, sorry, silver rank 1 for tonight, I will be very happy. Oh no, we're playing against the Cruel God. I know exactly what they're playing already. I'm excited for it, but it's gonna hurt. I'm gonna hit him with the hello. Dude, oh yes, yes, it's the race. This is what we're here for. I will see your fervent champion, and I will attack you, a fervent champion. I will call. Oh, it's just going to go, us going back and forth. And oh, should I just mirror that? Should I just play my own Castle Embereth and do a Bone Crusher? Oh, Rimrock, okay. Yep, we just take it. Ouch. Yeah, 1 mana. You gonna shock my Fervent Knight? That'd be toxic. Be rude. That'd be not very Gruul of you. Oh man, they're definitely gonna do it too. Play the Forest instead. See what happens when we go to combat. Okay. Now, what am I doing next turn? Next turn I'm playing Radha. Oh, yeah, good at damage. Okay. Do we play the Scoos now? Do we play the Bone Crusher? Bone Crusher is better at stopping whatever they plan on doing next turn than Scoos is. Scoos is important, but we want to make sure it resolves. So we're going to make sure it lives by holding it. Aha, there's the shock I knew they had. Awesome. That would have killed our Scavenging Ooze if we would have played a Scavenging Ooze, which is why we held the Scavenging Ooze. Ah, Robber of the Rich. That cannot attack. You can hit me for another 1. That you're not getting a Robber of the Rich trigger. Nope. Yep, take the 1. Alrighty. Boom. And then do we play the 4-3? It doesn't block well because another Rimrock makes them trade and not even trade. This one also does not trade. Land on top? Oh, there was a land on top. Man, okay, that's fine. Now we will land for next turn. Guaranteed. I'm going to choose not to block. I don't want a buff to kill my Radha. She's going to be too important. If this Gruul God is just playing mono red, I'm going to be disappointed in their name. Okay. Okay, so feeling better about this match now. This is always be a green source. We have 1 mana available. No. Red, green, Scoos. There we go. Combat. Getcha. Best part is if my opponent tries to get rid of the Scavenging Ooze with a shock effect, we immediately can bring it out of range. If they try to use any other effect, then it's extra value for us. I'm in a good position now. Also, I have less cards now in hand than my opponent does, so now my Robber of the Rich is better for me. Yes. Don't want to block. Rimrock still kills me. No blocks. Still kills the Scoos, rather. No blocks. You can use your buff. No, you're gonna use your buff? No, you're just gonna hit me for 1? Yeah, that's what I thought. You've learned. Our opponent is realizing. The opponent has learned they don't actually get a chance to do what they want to do. Annex. Okay. That's fine. Can't quite kill it, but don't need to. Let's get rid of their Robber. 3/3s are pretty good. Ooh, our Castle Embrath. Oh, we have a Temple coming up next turn. Not too thrilled about that. 1, 2, 3 creatures attacking. Now we can make that. We need double red. Boom, boom. Okay, yeah. Ka-chow. Go to combat. Swing with the team. Steal one of their cards. That's a decent card, too. How do you want to block? Om nom nom. GG's. Exact lethal. That guy wasn't a Gruul god. They would have beaten me if they were a true Gruul god, like me. I'm the true Gruul god. I'm the one who plays red-green. How dare someone come into this stream and try to pose as otherwise? One day they'll learn. One day. Okay, so we've had our fun playing on awful blue-white mill. Interesting. Now we'll just play the black-white bad deck. Black-white bad cards. That's fun. This will be great. So here we're just trying to complete quests. This is the chill part of the stream. When I just play bad decks that complete quests. Zelvis. It's like Elvis, but with a Z. Zilvis. Wow. That's like almost, this is like almost a curve. What's the backside of this card do? It's a tap land? Ooh, man, love it. One drop. One drop. Tap land. Don't you know? That's way too slow. This is the person with multiple 3-drops in hand. Oh. Okie dokie. Black spell. Gain a life. This card has too much text on it, by the way. 1 mana, 1/1, Vigilance, lifelink, and then if you have a lot of life, it makes you 4/4s. Way too good. Black source, green source. Cool. Green source to play, black source to hand. You got it. Black source, we only have clerics in play. Okay. Let's just continue to do damage. Oh, lifelink, that's great. Bip, bip. Get him. So next turn, play the priest. Uh-oh. Still fine. Menace, it always hits. That's pretty good. We have 4 mana, though. Let's also do 2 damage to our opponent. If it does any amount of damage, it does 2 additional damage to our opponent. Block, they take 2. Gain life, they lose life with life lost. Gain life, they lose 1 life. They can't attack us. They can't attack me because I have life linkers to block with. We get to play our rogues. Fast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells, 6, 7 spells. Oh. Wow. Very rude of you. Fine, I'll put a demon into play. What are you going to do about that? Tobrok's Hope's Demise. Pretty cool card. Oh, nothing. They exiled all the spells, so I couldn't even reanimate these guys if I wanted to. Okay, so they overloaded it. So they do all the things. Put counters on a creature, gain X. Do a thing. Okay. Aha, I've got this guy with Menace. Now I can swing through your creature. Your spider enchantment. Legendary spider enchantment. Yep, I'll just take it. Don't mind me. Yes, I'll just take that damage. That's fine by me. Pull a Kronos. Haha. Mill 2. I just could have swung through. I don't care about doing damage, though. The whole point is to just cast spells. I finally have enough mana to activate Veto's ability. That requires me having him in play, but it's a problem for future me. Also, that's Nightmare. Opponent is really going all out on trying to actually win this game. It's really unfortunate for them because, like, I'm not trying in the slightest. This is just us. This is just a pile of cards. Like, they're thinking, which is so much more than what they need to be doing. Wow. So they were just, we need to find lethal this turn. Oh, they did it. They found the lethal out. How much want to bet that person just like pop it? Wait, why are we ranking up again? Weird. Oh, I just replayed the last animation because I didn't know what to do. That makes sense. Gotta hope they didn't just like mess with something. Yeah, we're playing in we're playing in casual, so not going to affect our rank at all. And if it does, that's a problem. Let's see. We got a 1-drop. We got a 2-drop. Omori the Collector. Live undead 1 and some numbers. Gotcha. All right. Well, we got a 1-drop. This is also That cleric, so let's only do 1 to the opponent when we play it. Ooh, from the white source, though. Aha, take 1, evildoer. Ah, the Great Horn. Doesn't get it strong enough to the point where it can actually activate its own ability, but said love you. What are you gonna do? Okay, so next turn, actually, we're gonna go with the Rankle, Master of the Prankle. It's more damage and just fun. Also, we can make our opponent sacrifice. No, they played 2 creatures. Dang it. I'm sorry, we can still sacrifice a creature. Oh, they are buffing this bad boy up. Oh, give it to the battlefield. Okay, so we do play Rankle this turn then. We don't need to attack with this one, or this one, or this one. We just need to attack with Rankle. And we're going to choose the... Everyone's going to sacrifice a creature. Yeah, just sacrifice a creature. I'm going to sacrifice my Firemind's Vessel. They get rid of their other guy. And this is tapped again. I'm going to get rid of it if they don't make another creature. Oh boy, my friends are posting some choice memes in chat. I'm excited to read those later. Oh, they're mutating again. Yes. Yes, what'd they mutate? I didn't notice. Mutations. Oh, Necropanther. Ah, and they put it on. And they got this son of a gun in here. Okay. Well, let's just play this thing. This is the whenever I gain life, opponent loses life. Cool. This won't deal damage. That's unfortunate. So I just get the pass. I don't know why I'm, like, trying to figure out the maximum value for these spells when I'm just trying to cast 20 spells a turn, again, 20 spells altogether. Yep. More symbiotes. Do you want to attack with your Great Horn? Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. They've got all of the counters, all of the triggers. It's huge. Oh, yes. No blocks. I'll take it. Awesome. We get to do the combo now. Yes. Land. This is also a cleric. Okay. Cool. Next. Swing. Yeah. Get ya. Boom. Each player sacrifices a creature. Now I'll sacrifice this priest. Now I'll bring back this priest. Now we'll get a 5/5. Perfect. Then we'll put this 2/4 of lifelink and other good words on it into play. So now they really can't attack. Now they can't attack. Now they can't attack with 2 creatures at the same time. It's not good for them. Whereas mutates does something. Destroy a creature or a planeswalker. Ah, I see. Well, what are you killing? Just kill the 5/5? You should just kill the 5/5. The 5/5 is actually, yeah, that's what lets you like win the game. Yeah. Meow. Oh my gosh, they're up to 12. That's insane. Ow. That hurts a lot. enough to cast both, so we'll just cast both. Here's the first one. Make you mill 2. Here's the second one. Here's the all attack button. Oh, we do get the Rankle. That's pretty neat. I guess we will block with something. I guess we'll, okay, so we'll make them sacrifice. Yeah, man. Gotta try to figure out how to block. The answer is discard a card. Awesome. I'll draw a card. Awesome. I will sacrifice. We'll sacrifice. Let's see. We'll sacrifice this. I'll get back my other one. Haha. Gained 2. Gotcha. In with the GG. Good game. Now kill me. I said good game. Just move to combat. Don't waste my time. The second you... Nope. You don't get the chance to cast any more spells now. You had the option to end the game when I told you GG and presented an empty board, and you chose to waste my time. You don't get any of that anymore. No wasting my time. I've got quests to complete. Cool. 3 more spells. Okie dokie. We get a free mulligan in this format? I feel like we do. I don't. This is a land. Yeah. Perfect. This is a land. Mill. My greatest threat. That's fine. We want those anyways, because it's a rogue. And this is a priest. Cleric, rather. Yikes. It's fine. I'll be able to cast 3 spells. That's the whole point anyways. Attack me for 0. Do it, coward. Oh, there's our rogue. Haha. You thought you were the only one playing mill? Wow, rude. I just wanted to... I mean, why did you unsummon, though? Like, what was the point of unsummoning? Ah, I see. You had no other plays. No! Stop that. Stop being toxic, please. They're not being toxic. They're just being dealt a hand that they can't use that well. Nah, they're being toxic. Haha. I'm gonna countermill you for as much as I possibly can. I did it in the wrong order. I don't care that much. They've milled me more, but I feel like... Oh, well, that's bad. That's very, very bad. I guess I can actually start pressuring their life level, though. Oh, man, I might turn this into a winnable game. I don't want that. I do. I have rogues in play, so I can do that. I can also cast that. Let's see, let's do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. Burn 2 cards. activate this and attack. Yeah, let's do that. GG. Oh, they lived at 1. Impressive. I have 30 cards left in my library. Can you draw 15-ish cards? I might be able to. I'm going to play a land. Get another 6. Now I need to draw another 11 cards. Oh, tutelage? You're getting there. Draw and discard. Make me mill 4. Cool. And dead. Nailed it. I don't know why. Stop showing me this thing. Alright, so that's definitely a glitch. Thank you, Wizards, for making a beautiful, amazing product. Mad Ratter. 4 mana, 2/1. Whenever you draw your second card, create 2 black rats. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get some booster packs. Let's open up some packs to end the stream, shall we? First up, Throne of Eldraine. Ooh, Clackbridge Troll. Alright. Theros, give me something good. That isn't Uro, please. That card just got banned. Okay. Alright, now let's open 10 Zendikar packs. Oh, Skyclave Relic. Awesome. This card's pretty sweet, in my opinion. Oozes are cool. Scoot Swarm, that was doing some dumb things for a while. Oh, Aisha, the new Nissa Elemental. And here we got Verazol, the Split Current. Enters with +1 counter for each mana spent to cast it. So it's always a 2/2, 2 mana 2/2, or you can spend more to make it bigger. Okay. And whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 counters from this. If you do, copy that spell. A spell of a permanent becomes a token. Oh, okay, cool. So it's a copy stuff. All right, we'll open another 10 packs. We'll also open the last pack as a last pack. Yeah, yes, Mythic. Love to see it. Oh, Relic Robber, love that one. Each spell can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Non-basic lands your opponents control enter tapped. That's a pretty cool card. Wild card and just a Morag. Awesome. Okay, well, we get our last pack. And a rare wild card. Wow. What's our wild cards looking like? Wow, that's a lot of wild cards. I could craft me some new goodies. But that is going to do it for tonight's stream. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and supporting the stream. We will be back tomorrow night with our usual Tuesday night Final Fantasy streams. Yep, we'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy. We hope to see you guys in that stream. If you are interested in taking part in these streams, either to be as a competitor for us to play against, as a viewer to watch, or you want to take part in any of the streams that we do for Final Fantasy, feel free to check out our Discord. There's a link to it in the description for this video, as well as going across that bottom text bar. Thank you very much, and enjoy your night.